This is a Softrock Ensemble with a capacitor between analog ground here and RF ground here. That prevents USB noise and other noise things from entering the radio. I'm using it now together with this sound card, an Akai Eie Pro. I have set that for the signal level 0.7 dB from saturation and send minus 18 dBm into the unit, and as you can see it shows here minus 18 dBm, and I switch off the signal generator like that and evaluate where the noise floor is. The bandwidth is 1 kilohertz, fairly accurately 1 kilohertz. Okay. And the noise floor I see is minus 126.2. This is a Terate DMX 6 Fire USB that I'm running with the original shape Softrock Ensemble, and input level 18 dBm, minus 18 dBm, and the margin to saturation, I press A, and that's 0.3 dB, 0.35, and I have set the S meter to show minus 18.0, like that, and then I switch off the signal generator to look at the noise floor, and it is very good. It is similar to what I saw with the Lynx 2, but that was with the Lynx 2 without the input amplifier and the noise that comes from it. 129.7. This is a Sound Blaster live value. It says CT4780. Line in from Sound Blaster Live here, 48 kilohertz maximum, but it says it can do 4 bytes. That means 24 bit. I'm not so sure, but I will find. The bandwidth is limited to 48 kilohertz with the SB Live. I have set it to show the usual minus 18 dBm, as you see, and that's the level we have. And now I switch off the signal generator, and here we have the noise floor. And it's not so bad. Minus 121.8. There is a peculiarity with this sound card. If I press X, and I have to have focus on it, of course, X, and then B to get back, there is no signal, or almost no signal. I have to go here and then deselect, that means select something else, and then go back to the line input. And here is the signal again. Now, it doesn't work every time. Sometimes one has to select CD audio and microphone and back to line. There is some of the switches on the card that is not set properly, and another drive routine would probably fix it. Anyway, it's an old card. I wanted to show that 16-bit cards can be almost as good or as good as some so-called 24-bit cards. This is a KOMPLETE Audio 6. This is the setup with MME drivers. And here I have set it to 96 kilohertz. And then I run it, X, X and D. And this is what I see. And this changes at the same time. So it's sampling 48 kilohertz. And I switch on the signal. And I have to set the level properly. Now it shows minus 18 dBm for the minus 18 dBm signal level. But if I press A, okay, good. Signal margin is half a dB. Then I switch off the signal generator like that. And the noise floor is good. Minus 128.1. Port audio tells me that KOMPLETE Audio 650 has only 48 kilohertz. That's something to be suspicious about. But there is the input 1-2 number 55 WDMKS should do 96 kilohertz. So I try that. That was number 55. 55. 96 kilohertz. 32-bit. And 2 and 0. Three. It doesn't look so very nice. This thing here and that thing here. They represent some kind of modulation on, I don't know where, what? I haven't seen something like this before. This is what I see with a crystal oscillator. It's minus 18 dBm and the signal goes up to where the mouse is now. And noise sidebands are horrible. I switch off the signal generator and you can see what happens. The noise floor is at maybe 12 on the scale and it looks good, minus 127 or so. But when there is a strong signal present, the noise floor goes up 10 kilohertz away. It is minus 112 about. But there is this horrible noise peak. Is it 40 kilohertz up at minus 90 dBm? And this is all in a 1 kilohertz bandwidth. I haven't changed that. So this must be reciprocal mixing from the sampling clock of the sound card. And somehow the phase angle between this reciprocal mixing on the two channels makes it come symmetrical around the signal. If I disconnect one of the signals, just unplug here, you can see we have this one and that one, and then the interference symmetric around one of them and around the other one. and they are balanced like I and Q. So this is not what we want to use in SDR. Now I'm running at 48 kilohertz. I set the MME drivers to that, and when I switch off the signal, look at the noise floor. So it's the same. I can change the frequency, and we see this noise peak coming up here. And if I continue and move the strong signal outside the passband, we still see this ugly feature.